But you see, the only thing I can really speculate on is the very existence of my life in terms of the human relationships, the juxtaposition of one person to another, the form and the content.
Artie, why don't you knock off the bullshit and get to the point?
This is the point. This is the point, Tabor. It's not bullshit. I'm not just talking about my wife. I'm talking about my life. I can't seem to get that through to you. I'm not just talking about one person. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about form. I'm talking about content. I'm talking about interrelationships. I'm talking about God, the devil, hell, heaven. Do you understand? Finally!
You're so fucking dumb, I can't believe it.
You're some kind of morbid asshole or something.
Feel very peculier. Very peculiar when you throw in something like that.
Talking about your
What does that mean?
You know, she's on your mind. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, paradox. Yeah, SOT in Manchester. Yeah. You see, I'm on it forever. Supersonic like I'm Conor McGregor. Gloves are off when I topple contenders. I'll be the better competitor. Wordsmith, warrior, never surrender. Whatever occurs, I'ma stand there in solidarity. Spit soliloquies, descriptive imagery, sunny villages, idyllic scenes, until the H-bomb drops and all's taking flight. Annihilated, desecrated, fucking vaporized. Time to say goodbye like Andrea Speciali. I put you out the game like Eugenio Gianelli. It's paradox, mate, you'll never see me on the tally. I'll leave a raw taste like a slag with a smelly fanny. So tell a friend about this urban legend. It's the Wardens of the North and we burn your henchmen. Curse your brethren with the burst of venom. I'm the worst bitch, paradox. Yeah, I'm the worst bitch, paradox. I'm the worst bitch, paradox. You're not going nowhere. GHB on your cornflakes, you're not going nowhere. It's Bernie B. You know me. I'm the big bad daddy on the sick baggy kick drum. Which dumb fuck I wanna mess around with this one? Which long? I've been doing it for this long, this strong, this wrong. Hit bongs, rip songs. I'm trying to formulate a getaway. Normally your neck could break. There isn't a better way. I detonate shards of obsidian charges, obliterate your memory so there will be no martyrs. The secret's in the sauce, kid. Caustic, cyanide, soda pop, horse shit. Razor blade floss to your gums, boss. Unwashed instruments, aggravated implements that irritate your flesh, imitate your DNA. You've never known the real me, hey. And you know you never will, son. The ill ones spilling lyricism for their children. The kill's fun, right up to the quiet. In that moment I'm inspired. Knife twist, mind's wired. Don't try it unless you got a sense about your brain, about your name, about the pain. Think about the outer shame. Exhale the inner dread in my bed, winning bread, lying on a linen spread. Fluid. Fluid. That is all. The impact, yeah, yeah. I got it locked like the missile aimed at MH370. Inevitable, the impact of these raps got me sitting thinking deep in the lotus. Manifest words of mystique when I tote this. You know this, you can't clock me, I move at optimum speed. While my noggin secretes a psychotropic disease. So I'm up on the beat, just like the wild man of Borneo. Dipping in the women like they're milking and the Oreo. You know the story, bro, Mr. Miyagi of the Marley. Chopping buds like I know karate. This game transparent, apparitions of a phantom. MCs like madams running round throwing tantrums. Fucking wrong and lost upon the plane of existence. Infiltrate the mainframe with the glitch in the system. Yeah. Well,
Thank you. It means a lot. It means a great deal.
turds worthless. From the heart my broken word is, my spoken words is mostly from my soul aversions, my flow's perversions. Flawless like a model body, your flow's a shoddy, dropping like shawade wade. My flow's sick, I'm tighter than the average amateuristic characters, slamming them on the Arises. The bland passenger slanging mandatory passages, they bollocks must be massive to battle this fantasticist. The sadomasochist, I'll maximize the pain for you. Before you know it, it would never be the same for you. I'll raise the game for you, starting with your syllables, ripping up your ridiculous mediocre materials. But far flung, half sung raps will get them hearts sung. Hard funk in the car trunk, the car heart stung. When the cross stick, of course, they causeless. Rebel raw, missed cause, more shit. Don't, just don't. Inevitable, the impact of these raps got me sitting thinking deep in the lotus. I manifest words of mystique when I tote this, you know this. Listen up, I come to fuck your system up. Leave it knackered, your Babylonian bliss shattered. It's Mr. Para, pragmatic on the flower. Might come across as crass, but that's the style you can't devour. I've been the way you never thought it coming back. It's like the ghost of paradox that says a haunting on the track. With the thunder that make the fucking caucus collapse. You run it out, fist clenched while I stand in my trench. Work away and the girls be yelling, hey! But me and wifey coherent, so I ain't trying to hear it. And my entire life has had a psychedelic tweaking. So I'm alright inside when I can dance upon the ceiling. Yes, back in effect, chatting shit with a bit of sense. Read the track blue and black, then claim it's self-defense. The name that I possess is Docs, you know the rest. Wardens of the North, name a man that wanna test.
And my raps are unbelievable like aliens. And my raps are unbelievable like aliens.
Yes.
And my raps are unbelievable like aliens.
On the mic I'm quite phenomenal, modern day oracle, honourable, trolley horrible, comical, conversational but only with the right types. My likes minimal, I like to book the zeitgeist. Mine's the right price to stop googling the moody when the dude exudes rudest when he shoots it in. I'm the Ubermensch, Nietzsche had a thing think about the future, you should soak it up and ring it out. I'm at the forefront, front line, you just fronting, just dumping on the wheat beat. At least you done something this week. I'm the hottest on the block, proper flops. Got a track, I kill my mood like a cock blocker. No challenger, Anakin or Annika. Animated planets need to spell it for an amateur. Fluids the monarchy, you're spitting like the whiskey did. You risky kid, instigating incidents and twisting wigs. Yes, you know where it is.
And my raps are unbelievable like aliens. And my raps are unbelievable like aliens. And my raps are unbelievable like aliens.
I wanted to meet interesting and stimulating people of an ancient culture and kill them. I wanted to be the first kid on my block to get a confirmed kill.
Are we on then, yeah? Yeah, it's Harry Docs. Still gonna check what? Yeah. Yo. Shouts to the dissident Republicans. It's paradox, I make your sister get the blunkins in. In case you're wondering, now is when the fun begin. The system thundering the boom like Mr. Bumble. When it's asked for more, no time to store. Raps galore, watch you snap your jaw. Both sides of almighty force. The class for all folks, I implore. Sit and listen, getting long in the tooth. Like we're chewing gristle chicken on a mission. Trying to make it through these months of malignance. Blunts for the symptoms of souls in the prison. The slump of the system. Sewage in the drain pipe or stay bright. Reptiles feed off the hate life. Oh, you think we didn't know about the dark matter, the master craft of dark arts and the body snatchers? But let's be logical, it really ain't an obstacle, cause really this reality's a dream and all is possible. Yes, I was a foul child, now my head's screwed on. I keep my mouth short lest I let shoot a loose tongue, the crude one, cruising on a crowd of critters. Middle finger make the kitty twitch and give the shivers. Sipping scissor with the Zimbabwe bad boys, Mugabe's foreign envoys, the party with the tread noise. We targeting the hardest on the MIC. Tell your top dog to bark at the SOT. I said we targeting the hardest on the MIC. BET come to put you out your misery. Listen to me, don't need a megaphone, pass the shofar, bring the bells of war, play the magic flute like Mozart. Callous screws and crowbars, creeping through the boatyard. Scenery envisaged by fiends firing blow darts. I'm the protagonist, I best you average. This my pandemic, I'll be the maverick. Your head I sever it like a Saudi Saracen, prowling through the tenement, style of Woody Harrelson. Mine in full development, fine tune the elements, I seek it out, you know, designed by intelligence. Oh Lord, that be the bullshit I be on. Full clip, ready to spit, take it above and beyond. While you back, sack and crack, snap, crackle and pop, a spasmodic attack that started out with a straw, crack pipe and a flat. I buy the bookie for bongs, I find Vicodin flat, maybe I'm snuffing it wrong. See, I'm stuck in the song and it's urgent with the tempo. I can't escape this permanent crescendo. And my canary down the mine is now expired. 21 shots are fired for the Molotov Messiah, dog collar town crier, the prominent pariah. Solomonic wisdom, seen scriptures in the fire. The mystics all retire, that's the word on the wire. 60s get them higher like they're hitting on the Kaya. So you can call me sire, see my name on the flyer. It's the savior, Alpha Omega, Cypher. Rest in peace to Bruce Forsyth. Nice to see you nice. R.I.P. Forsyth. Yeah. It's the ringmaster, sing to make the glass pane shatter. Sap the energy from your chakras. For my benefit then I blast and leave an aftermath effect. And that's of snaps and fractures. Under depths of darkness, ram assassin, circle your encampments. Pedantic, being the architect of Pottery's dialect with Socrates' intellect. But having defeated the beast within of you, need to get my yin and yang in check. Start hanging heads, some folks who making noise be irritating like my hemorrhoids. It's unambiguous, no question you was affected by the style that we converse. Communication mechanisms from two realms of the world. Both sides of the chessboard progress forth. Nationwide skirmish, rhyme word perfect. Perspiration on the brows of other rappers in the rhyming circle nervous. SOT insurgents, divine purpose. It's feeding time for the lines and you got served at the circus. That was a lot better.
I get older, more of the mic I get. Your mind is wet from the saliva that I project. Minds connect when they listening to my cassette. My effect, my Aztec rhyming using Mayan tech. Maya, I can never remember all my memories. I dismember by these members of pretend descendants. Display a semblance of these freak creatures with bleak features like PCP or PE teachers. Don't be daft son, don't need to ask one. Pass the baton, blast one, don't forget my last on. No secret to this thesis. When you see this in the ether, seize this. Feeling real releases from your panoramic anesthesis. Feel the damage from the managed teachings. Deep lesions from the manic beatings. Freaks feeding you the panic and you're eating up. Still sipping from your easy cup. Shit's dripping from your greasy lobes. Ear drones, dear clothes. Please, dear God, all these are heroes. You should be fearful. There are no heroes. You should be fearful. Where are your heroes? Bernie, Andre.
something incurably insane. You've seen the patients. What do you think?
I think it's a disgrace. This institution, the way it's run, everything about it.
Take their heads. Yeah. Rolling with them like the Witcher, hanging off me horse. Collection of heads.
Lost in their own fantasies and no attempt
Shrunken
made to bring them
heads.
back to reality.
Impaled heads. Decap heads. Down the rabbit hole.
You forget.
Yeah.
They're incurable.
Yeah, eggheads.
Hopelessly insane.
Hey yo, it's paradox, you need to watch how this ladder move. A savage youth in happy books like a Babadook. I baffle dudes when I stand in the booth. Got the building blocks of hip-hop stacked to the roof. Just to charge through, mow them down, watch them all come tumbling. Eating on MCs when my stomach rumbling. And now again I got the hunger pains, need to fleet the famine. Get my weight up like Bernard Manning. The symmetry of geometry in the corner of my eye lets me know that I'm still high. I've been chewing on the fungi, moving through the mist in the darkness of the park. Like Scroobius Pip, this the beat that skipped my heart. Cause we roll with dope producers, make a masterpiece like Mona Lisa. Last forever like a frozen pizza. Can't catch it like you chase a cheetah. Can't match it, need to take a breather. Just relax and smoke a reefer.
Every time I plug in my MIC, I drop the real so ridiculously. Every time I plug in my MIC, you know, every time I plug in this in, I bring the ruggedness. Introducing a dude in league with Lucifer. Make your neck snap like an executioner. You hang loose as I, loose and tight. Produce the juice while you lose and try to be the daddy. The end of level body. Goons who step just get slapped like your body. I don't carry, I'm the pro, you're the caddy. Close down clowns like Woolies and Savvy. You never were at all. I spit the dope that you never heard before. First of all, I'll serve verses raw with the cold glass of fluid that you're thirsting for. The verbal bore renegade that me. I'm heat like 1,000 degrees centigrade times Fahrenheit. The rhymes are a light plus hard as rock and drop like stalactite. Every time I plug in my MIC, I split this shit so ridiculously. Every time I plug in my MIC, it's like every time I plug in this in, I bring the rugged.
I'm sitting sipping more whiskey with a ghost of Walt Disney, reminiscing when I did the waltz of Myra Hindley. Nice and friendly, sit back, relax, take a hit of the Mandrax. Dispatch you rats like I'm kicking a dwarf on Golden Axe. The lad's back again, someone better tell him. Leave you bastards limp when I crush your cerebellum. Back in Mass Effect like Commander Shepard. Find the biggest ass and I proceed to rag and wrecking. You can't climb the wall, son, we build a barricade of sound. A cataclysm of catastrophe. Leave you lost in the catacombs of apathy. Can it be? Paradox, we prone to savagery. Speak blasphemy. For me, we burn your effigies.
Every time I plug in my MIC, I spit the shit so ridiculously. Every time I plug in this in, every time I'm plugging this in, it's cold chemistry, my potion's potent. Flows are too bold for your intel quotient. Info's loading, fluid is holding 2/3 of the earth, you're a drop in the ocean. I'm deep in Atlantis, chanting stanzas. With my thoughts on the palette, I could splatter a canvas, man. There ain't a man who could stand this. Dishing up anguish, the wish I'd stop twisting my language. They fall to the dust when I forcibly crush. Plus form into Ross Foss, they force my endorphins to rush. I'll bust the rhyme to make you think about retiring. With my rhyme supplied, I'm the guy they'll be hiring. I'm firing on all four, over a raw score. Drop heavy like a hammer on a 4-4. Up in my boardroom, apprentices are fired. They're tired, their 15 minutes have just expired. Every time I plug in my MIC, I drop the real so ridiculously. Every time I plug in my MIC, you know, every time I plug in this in, I bring the ruggedness.
That's an okay run, you're noggin.